the journey, respect the work. I need to be on top, so you know my worth. Yeah.
I think the first time I was exposed to it was when I got to see my two older brothers play football back in Inglewood. I was probably, I want to say second grade. I just remember when they brought their shoulder pads and helmets home and tried it on, and I was like, I think I'm ready to play this. I thought the equipment was cool. I didn't know the sport yet, but I thought wearing all those pads gave me like some superpowers, you know. And we're still competitive to this day, you know. It kind of fuels me to make a play on Sundays or whatever day we play. So I'm always trying to one up them no matter what we're doing, whether it's play football, rugby, little card games. So that's pretty cool.
Let's go!
Following my two brothers at the high school that we all went to, I had a lot of weight on my shoulders because of how dominant my two older brothers were in football, in high school football. Like when you hear the Tavai name, our last name, it was just like, oh, those guys, those are the Costa guys that were whooping butt, you know? Because I had that dog mentality and that the competitiveness in me, I always strive to either become as good or even better than both of them. Of course, I was a fan of my older brothers. Those were no doubt the first two guys that I looked up to. It was awesome, you know. Really good community out there. They always take care of their own, and once I bought into that culture and understood what they've been through and what they're trying to build, it was a no-brainer that I belonged there, you know. It was nice out there, man. I can't complain much. Like I said before, if it wasn't for my family in that time to motivate me and you know, just whisper in my ears like, bro, you can do it. Like, luckily I have my older brothers too, because they've been through it as well. The one that we're really focused on is the one in high school. We're trying to make sure he stays on path with what we as a family have like been doing, you know. Like, it's been awesome that 5 of us, like my parents, they didn't have to pay for any of our education. We were given some full scholarships, and it's nice because so far, all of us graduated already, so we got our degrees, and yeah, so we hope that our youngest brother and our sister find their way as well to do what they love and you know, what we love too. I don't know, I feel like it's pretty similar out here to LA in its own way, you know. But yeah, I would just say the weather. It's cold out here. It's actually a pretty cool environment whenever it's snowing. Like last year's Buffalo game, I don't ever want to do that again, but it was cool to just see how crazy like things could get and how good we can like prevail in those kind of games.
Yeah, we spent a day together out there at UCLA. And Matt drafted him in the second round. Yeah. So, yeah, we didn't really get a shot on him, but we always get our man. Not always. Usually, sometimes we get our man. Second time around.
To be honest, I'm flattered. You know, dang, I didn't know that. But I'm happy to know that they've always had their eye on me, and I'm glad to be playing here. You know, in New England. I'm just gonna stay level-headed and just. Keep my head down and keep grinding for the guys on the defensive side.